Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I'm Scott Galit, the CEO of Payoneer, and I am thrilled to have the opportunity to welcome you to Beyond, Payoneer's global summit for digital business. First and foremost, I hope you and your loved ones are healthy and well during these challenging times. I'm here today to talk with you about the huge opportunity all over the world for digital businesses of all sizes, and how the wave of digitalization globally is creating an opportunity for you now to act now to take advantage of these incredible opportunities to build and grow a global business. I usually like to start with a quote to help create some context. And I really find this quote from India Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be really inspiring. In this digital age, we have an opportunity to transform the lives of people in ways that were hard to imagine just a couple of decades ago. Our digital world is creating an opportunity for you to change your life and for your business to grow in unprecedented ways and for you to change the future for you, your teams, and your families all over the world. Everyone has a role to play in this, including governments like Modi's. Today, I'm going to talk to you about three main topics. First, the digital acceleration occurring all over the world in pretty much every aspect of life and how COVID has been accelerating it more. Second, some ideas about what the business of the future looks like. And third, how Payoneer is here to be your partner, to connect you to this world of opportunity and to provide you with the tools and support that you need in order to grow your global business. So let's take a look at the digital acceleration that is happening all over the world. It took 10 years for e-commerce in the US to grow from 6% to 16% of retail sales. And it took only 2 months in 2020 for it to go from 16% to 27%. Literally 10 years of acceleration in 2 months. And we believe the growth curve has permanently shifted. My mom is 74 years old, and before COVID, she never shopped online. Now, she only shops online, and it really is better. She has more choices, it's more convenient, she finds better prices, and it's easier for her to manage than anything that she did before. Digital commerce everywhere is accelerating. We can look into the Middle East, where the growth rate for digital commerce has been staggering. The slowest growth rate among the countries on this list is 400% year over year, with growth rates as high as 800%. In multiple markets. Growth rates in Latin America have been extraordinary as well. Order rates have accelerated tremendously in a number of markets by over 100% since before COVID. And over to India, where we've seen incredible growth in digital commerce. Between February and June, growth of over 100% in total, and across a range of categories like fashion and accessories, electronics and home appliances, healthcare items, and more. In Japan, we see some of those same categories growing fast, and we also see some new categories giving some insights into how people in Japan have been dealing with the pandemic. Kitchen appliances up over 80% year over year, fitness products up over 200%, language learning books up almost 150%, musical instruments growing by almost 100%, and puzzles up over 500% as people spend more time at home. And we really see these trends globally. This is an index of all digital commerce in total for the whole world. China, across the rest of Asia, Africa, Latin America, the United States, everything is combined here in these charts. And you can see these huge categories with massive growth, all on volumes that were really big already. Home and garden, health and beauty, apparel and accessories, electronics, And this applies across even more categories than we have listed here. And we see marketplaces continuing to grow dramatically as well, with marketplace sellers become a bigger and bigger share of digital commerce. Just a look at Amazon in the United States alone, as we see here, the numbers are staggering. Over 3 billion products sold over a 12-month period, and the average seller saw a 60% increase in sales in a year. And it's not just marketplaces selling goods, right? Social platforms and live streaming are accelerating dramatically. Live streaming has grown an estimated 45% during COVID, and the live streaming market opportunity is expected to be worth over $160 billion next year. Remote work has accelerated as well. Businesses and workers all over the world have gotten more used to connecting via online platforms, making geography less of a constraint for where work gets done, and creating a whole new world of opportunity for talented workers all over the world who now don't have remote work as an obstacle to them finding potential opportunities. Professional remote work services grew over 20% just from May to June alone during this year. And e-learning has accelerated tremendously as well. It's now estimated that e-learning will be a $350 billion industry by 2025, with 90% of e-teachers considering making e-learning their primary source of income in the future. And we've seen reports of record growth from all over the world, with marketplaces and platforms like eBay reporting the fastest growth they've had in 15 years, Walmart and Amazon with record results, Lazada and Shopee in Southeast Asia seeing tremendous acceleration, Jumia in Africa, Mercado Libre in Latin America. And then we see fast-growing commerce enablement platforms like Shopify and Facebook becoming more important, as well as accelerating during COVID. And then services platforms like Fiverr with hypergrowth accelerating globally. Content monetization platforms like Patreon showing tremendous acceleration. And even Airbnb, which got hurt with the rest of the travel industry during COVID, but they have taken meaningful share as their business has bounced back and as consumers have increasingly gone online and looked for alternative platforms to book their travel arrangements. And really what it translates into is this incredible acceleration of pretty much everything digital all over the world. And it's not just the way we shop, it's the way we communicate, the way we work, the way we travel, the way we learn, the way we sell. The interconnected global digital economy is accelerating due to COVID, and you are well positioned to capitalize on it, and Payoneer is uniquely positioned to help you do it. And so with all this incredible change and all this amazing opportunity, what does the successful business of the future look like? And so maybe most exciting about the way our world is changing, and that it is no longer about the big beating the small, but it's about the fast beating the slow. The opportunity exists for any business or anyone from anywhere in the world to capitalize on the amazing challenges and changes happening in our world to build and grow and succeed in our digital economy. We're seeing a rapid convergence of activities online, the convergence of content, advertising, and commerce, meaning that consumers are increasingly engaging socially online, and they are increasingly buying where they engage. We are still very early in the development of our digital world, and where and how we engage and where and how we shop will continue to evolve. These are huge players and massive categories: e-commerce marketplaces, commerce enabling platforms, digital consumer platforms, all with big roles to play in how business gets done around the world and how consumers consume all over the world. We're seeing the rapid emergence of live streaming commerce. This has already become hugely important in a number of markets in Asia, where influencers host live events where consumers can engage with the influencers that they care about and can buy the products that they're promoting. And platforms are now creating scheduled events. And it's amazing. It reminds me, it's a next generation version, kind of a more interactive version of TV home shopping from a few decades ago. And when we've looked across the whole world of Payoneer customers and partners, and we've looked at what are successful digital businesses in leading markets around the world doing, we've started to see some patterns emerging. They're focused on exports, they are developing strong digital expertise, and they really are focusing on adaptability and diversity. And so with exports as a core focus, they see the whole world as opportunity, and they think about the ways to capitalize on the diversity and breadth of opportunities developing all over the world and identifying the common elements of opportunity for them to leverage. And they're building expertise with digital tools. They really are learning to become a digital business, knowing how to market digitally across channels, which helps across all geographies, all platforms, and all types of opportunities that they're pursuing. And then really embracing adaptability and diversity, recognizing that the world is filled with opportunity, that it's changing very rapidly, and that all of this disruption creating opportunity demands planning and flexibility from a business owner today. And so when we think about the attributes of a successful business in the future, we see certain common elements. Very digitally savvy, really understanding how to navigate their way around our digital world. Omni-channel, selling in different ways across different channels. Flexibility really being critical, recognizing that change is constant and will continue to be in the future. All of which demands that they be diversified and adaptable, making sure they have multiple ways to succeed and that they are able to change with the rapid changes occurring in our world, both to defend what you're building, as well as to capitalize on new opportunities that emerge as you're paying attention to what's happening around the world. And at Payoneer, we see all of this amazing opportunity all over the world. We see incredible small businesses, we see incredible entrepreneurs, amazing professionals, and these really exciting platforms that we get a chance to work with all over the world. And we are here to help all of you succeed, capitalize on the opportunities, and achieve your potential in our digital world. In addition to our market-leading global payments platform for marketplaces and marketplace sellers, we have some amazing new ways to help you build and grow your business. Global merchant services, working capital, business to business, enabling our customers to sell directly to their buyers around the world, and partnerships, finding new ways, new partners, new channels to grow, succeed, and build your business. And we're so proud that we get to help our customers solve real problems and make the most of their opportunities. Like Ruro in the UK, a consumer electronics merchant that started to use Payoneer working capital in order to expand their product portfolio and to actually build their own TV brand. Sales have accelerated dramatically and profits have grown even more. And we are so excited that we will continue to help them build and grow their business into the upcoming holiday season. Again, an amazing customer, and we are proud to have a chance to be a small part of enabling them to succeed and achieve their potential. And like Daysworks in India, which started as a team of 2 and leveraged Payoneer's global B2B payments platform, enabling to them get paid locally by their buyers around the world. And they now have offices on 4 continents and over 200 global clients. An amazing success story, a company that we are proud to have had the opportunity to play, again, a small part in enabling and empowering them to achieve their potential in our digital world. And our Green Channel platform that matches sellers and marketplaces together to enable both to grow with events that we've hosted all over the world to support our partners and bring together sellers and platforms to find new opportunities together. And then our solution for marketplaces keeps expanding and growing as well, with not just our market-leading mass payout capabilities, but services for sellers, payment orchestration and payment acceptance capabilities, FX services, risk and compliance solutions to ensure platforms are safe and protected from bad actors, Payoneer Connect, which helps our platform ecosystems grow, and working capital and more to make sure that all of what a platform needs to fuel its growth is available and easily accessible. We really are so thrilled and humbled to be joined by so many amazing partners from all over the world that we have the great privilege to work with each and every day, and that are here in the next 24 hours to share with you their experience, their expertise, their learnings, to help you understand about new ways and opportunities to build and grow and succeed with all of these amazing opportunities emerging all over the world. And so one last quote from no less than Jeff Bezos: "The only sustainable advantage you have over others is agility. That's it. Because nothing else is sustainable. Everything else you create, somebody else will replicate." Now is your time to capitalize on the opportunities developing all over the world. Be agile. Identify those opportunities that are good for you and lean in and make the most of this unique opportunity to succeed. Let's make it happen together. Payoneer is here to help. Thank you again for joining us on this incredible day, in this incredible year, in this incredible journey. We look forward to building a lot more success in the future together. Thank you very much.